next day.
Hello everybody, welcome to Rants with Jordan. I'm Jordan. If you are new here, welcome to the channel, and if you are returning, welcome back. I am so sorry. I know I was looking cute the last few videos. I was looking a little bit put together, but we're back to the white t-shirt. We're back to the white t-shirt. We're back to the just washed, not combed yet hair. Like, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna get this video in real quick. One, because I don't know when my roommate's coming back, and two, got me some kick-ass Mexican food waiting for me right there, and I'm about to chop, but I need to get this video out. I need to at least make the video. Anyway, this is gonna be just a series I think I'm gonna start, just called Jordan is annoyed, or society annoys Jordan. I don't know, but like, this is just a video of just things I've seen on Twitter. Twitter annoys Jordan. Let's go with that. And this is the thing that I've seen on Twitter that like just annoys the fuck out of me. Okay, so we're just gonna go through 3 topics really quick. I might make longer videos on these topics at some point, but just for now, just to compile the list, we're gonna go into these 3 topics. Our first topic: pick me gays. Now,
oh, what you said, Queen?
Okay, so what is a pick me gay? And in my opinion, a pick me gay is a gay person who basically shits on other people of the queer diaspora. I think
don't ever think that you that girl, but don't ever think that you that good comeback, you that good reading girl. But I fuck with that little saying, okay?
That's the way you say that word. A pick me gay is a gay person or a queer person who shits on other people of the queer diaspora in order to uplift themselves. Like basically saying, I'm one of the good gays, but them other bitches over there, them other faggots, I can say I'm gay. Them other faggots over there, I don't associate with them, but me, I'm one of the good ones. And really, I've just been seeing this one with Jeffree fucking Star.
Hey, clown. Jester, you have done it again. Constantly raising the bar for the circus and doing it foolishly.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry to bring that goblin back up out in less than like 4 videos, but I'm so sorry. He's the biggest example of a pick me gay, just on conservative podcasts talking about keeping it real and everything, and basically just causing so much harm to the queer community. And I just don't understand what goes into these people's heads. What is Jeffree fucking Star? We all know that everything in his head is bigotry, but for other people who are not Jeffree Star, I don't understand what goes on in their heads when it comes to just like, and I guess the only other thing I can compare it to is like when it comes to black people, and you have them black people who are like, I'm one of the good blacks, I'm one of the good black people, but the other niggers over there, I'm not like them. I'm not like them. But it's giving that, but like for queer people, and I don't understand what's going on. And then, oh my god, just on social media alone, there's been a rise in like, so you know how the acronym is LGBTQI+. There is now a whole movement there's a whole movement in the queer community right now, which is fucking stupid, to just have LGB and then cut off everything else and like only have, and it's so annoying. One, because first of all, LGBT, gay, lesbians, gays, bisexual, that's LGB. First of all, we already overlook bisexual people, and biphobia is already a huge thing in the queer community. So why we're grouping? Why this wholly ignores that, and that's a whole other conversation that needs to be had. But there's just been, when I tell you all the rise of transphobia, it's like the rise of transphobia, like not even the rise of transphobia, it's just this transphobia in itself is getting so big, it's getting so widespread, and I don't really know what to do about it. I really don't know what to do about transphobia, because it's getting so widespread, it's getting so huge that now other queer people are becoming transphobic and are saying that trans people, non-binary people, and all the other letters of the LGBTQIA plus acronym, they're all dragging us down. And I'm like, what the fuck? This is supposed to be, at least when it comes to the queer community especially, this is supposed to be a community of acceptance and love and pulling each other up. And I don't understand why everyone is just tearing each other down. The queer community is tearing itself apart with these two fucking factions, or with these gay, I don't know what's going on. Is it because conservative gays, is that what's happening right now? Because I don't know if you all have noticed, but there are several states right now that they banned being transgender in those states. Now they're looking to attack the validity of gay marriage. So like I don't understand, like I really don't understand what is going on with you people. I really don't. I wish I could come on here and give you a detailed explanation as to why these people act like this, but I don't think I can. I genuinely don't understand why this is happening. I really don't understand why this is happening. And maybe it's just because I mean, transphobia exists, and transphobia and queerphobia exist in everywhere. Like, even in the queer community exists. We already know that with biphobia and transphobia and all that. But it's also, I don't know, is it because they're trying to prop them, or is it because people have the mentality of like, I need to protect myself, so I need to make myself look like the better version of this group that I'm in? Like, I'm one of the good gays, but the rest of them over there are like awful. Like, is that what people are trying to do? Because it's not going to work. You're just going, like, especially going with all these queer people going into conservative podcasts to just shit on trans people and non-binary people, and like it's so like you're propping yourself up to be one of the good gays, but like the moment they don't need you anymore, you'll just be another faggot out on the street. I'm so sorry to use that kind of language, but like, how do y'all not see that? How do y'all not see that? Like you're just going to be another. It's the same thing. It's literally the same thing as the way of black people being like, I'm one of the good blacks. It's literally the same thing. They'll do everything to bring down the black community and to stop black rights and to do all this shit to like cause trauma, chaos, and strife in the black community. And then the moment, just to get brownie points with white people, and the moment that the white people got what they want, you're out too. It's happened all the time. It happened with Omarosa. It's happened several times to Candace Owen. Oh my God, it's going, like, I don't understand what's happening. Like, I really don't understand what's happening with gay people and queer people being transphobic and queerphobic. I don't get it. Y'all need to get it the fuck together, because we have several battles that we are going to have to fight if we want equal rights for the next few decades, with all these anti-trans and anti-drag bills being passed. We have such a long fight ahead of us. We don't need this shit in the community. So I need everyone in the queer community to get it the fuck together, because we have a bigger fight ahead of us. We got to get these bills redacted. We got bigger things to worry about. Anyway, next topic. The next topic is married single mothers.
You're coming to me mother to mother, woman to woman.
Now, stick with me. I am not mad at married women who are married to assholes, and because they are married to assholes, they are single mother. Like, I'm not mad at the mother. This is about men. You should have known that. Like, if you frequent this channel, you knew we were going to be shitting on men. Like,
Police! 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 Help! Police! Help! Police! Help!
like, come on. You knew we were going to be shitting on men. Like, that was what we do here. Anyway. So there was this video on that was on Twitter that I saw that pissed me the fuck off. And basically what the video was it was this lady, and I think she's a stay-at-home mom. But this is regardless of if you're a stay-at-home mom or not. But she was a stay-at-home mom, and she was arguing on the phone with her husband because she just wanted to go out for a few hours with her friends, and her husband was arguing and fuming and crying and bitching about having to spend 3 hours with his kids. And I don't think a lot of people understand how easy it is to be married and a single parent at the exact same time. Why? Like, especially when it comes to men. Men will have you out here being married to them, but you will still be expected to be a single parent. That man was having a whole meltdown about having to hang out with his kids for a few hours. And he basically gaslit the fuck out of her in order to get her to do what he wanted. And he sounded so happy when he got her to cancel her plans so that he could go out and do his own thing. Oh my God, these niggas will have you doing this is a message to all of my girls. I don't care if you get labeled difficult. I don't care if you get labeled stingy. I don't care if you get labeled a bitch. I don't care if you get labeled anything, y'all. Please, I am begging you all, please do not settle for men who will leave you married and single at the same time. Like, married and a single parent at the same time. Do not, because these men are just not worth it. And because this also just plays into the fact that, like, unfortunately, I'm gonna retract what I just said, because as much as I want to tell women, because this is mostly a thing with heterosexual couples, I'm gonna retract what I said, because as much as I want to tell heterosexual women to not let these men have them out here being married but also single parents, you don't know. Sometimes it's because we can't victim blame. And what I just said sounds like victim blaming, but we can't victim blame, because sometimes your man seems perfect. Sometimes your man, there are situations, and it's very common. So it's not like this is even like a rare occurrence, but there are situations where there are no red flags. How are you supposed to know that you're going to be put into this position where you're married and a single parent when there aren't any red flags to look for? And I really just wish I had some advice to give to people, but like, how do you know? How do you know that these men are going to have you out here being a single parent and expecting you to do everything when it comes to raising children? How do you expect, like, how do you expect to give advice to people when sometimes there are just no red flags? Sometimes there are no warning signs. Sometimes there's no ick that you get about a man that he's going to be a terrible person. Sometimes there's no red flags to tip you off that a man is a horrible person. And even if there are red flags, and some people are going to choose to ignore them because they're like, okay, well, maybe I can fix it later. And like, I'm not going to victim blame, and I'm not going to bash the women in this situation, because it's not fair. It really is not fair that these women just don't know that they are marrying the worst fucking people on earth until it's too late, basically. Not too late, because you can always get divorced, but like, and y'all are so quick to shit on women who don't want to be getting divorced. That's a whole other topic, because, oh my God, you know how much just in cost and just like emotionally, physically, mentally, like how much it takes to get a divorce from somebody. Like, but anyway, like, well, that's we're not talking about divorce right now. Married, single mother, like that, like men fucking suck. That's the moral of this part of the video. Men fucking suck. Men are garbage, and men will have you out here looking crazy. So if you see the red flags, please, Dad, I promise you, there are men out here who are actually worth it. Oh my God, I don't mean to be not all men. Oh my gosh, I don't mean to be not all men, but there are men out here who are worth it. If you are able to spot the red flags, leave these bum niggas alone. I'm saying nigga, but this is a white couple. But if you spot the red flags, leave these bum niggas alone. They are not worth it. These niggas are not worth it for you guys. Anyway, the next topic, the last topic of this video. And there is a trend currently going viral on TikTok of like black people, and they'll be like doing modern things, and then they'll like dress up as like a slave, and then they'll dress up as a slave, and then they'll dress up as a slave, and then they'll dress up as a slave, and they'll be like their ancestor, and their ancestor will be like, you can't do that, we don't do that, we don't do this, we don't do that, and then the modern black person will say the most anti-black thing you have ever witnessed, like on TikTok, and people are chucking, people are jiving, and I'm here to tell you, it's getting weird. Some of these TikTok videos are just rooted in anti. If you know what I'm talking about, please walk with me. If you don't, I'm so sorry. This must be so fucking confusing for you. But like, it's getting to a point. It was cute for a second. It was so cute for a second about how I saw this one video following this trend of like a black person acknowledging that like queer and trans people have existed even in the BC times. Like that was a cute video. It was so cute. And then there was a video about the modern black girl, and then her dressing up as her ancestor. They were both slaying down in their different styles of hair. That was a cute video, but some of the videos I'm seeing are very anti-black. Well, talk about something. You're a slave. You don't got rights. Are you fucking out of your mind? Are you kidding me? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Like, oh my god! And then, oh my god, y'all have white people laughing to this shit. I'm so sorry to bring in but you have white people like laughing at this shit. Like, it's getting to a point where it's getting weird and it's getting anti-black, and I need all of us to stop. I don't understand why we need to be anti-black to get a few 100,000 likes on TikTok. We don't need to be anti-black. I'm so sorry, but we don't need to be anti-black to get 100,000 likes on TikTok. Oh my god. And then coming from black people, we don't. Please, everyone stand up. Everyone stand up. Like, it's baffling. It's mind baffling to me. Anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. This was a quick one because again, I got my burrito bowl sitting right there. I forgot to say this in the beginning of the video. Oh my god. Watch my most recent videos, guys. Like and follow and follow my Twitter, my Instagram if you all want to. Again, 5 subscribers away from 100 subscribers. Let's 5 people that aren't subscribed, like, hey, this is a fun channel, we do fun things. By the way, I got some plans in the future. Oh my god, Taylor Swift is going on tour, so expect a whole bunch of Taylor Swift related content just in the future. But also, like, I've listened to some albums enough where I'm going to be ranking the songs on albums. Like, I think my next ranking video is going to be a Taylor Swift one. It'll be Midnights, just to kick off the Eras tour. And then maybe I'm gonna do a Mariah Carey ranking, and then we're gonna do Lizzo, because it's been damn near a year. I'm so sorry to any of my Lizzo stans in the chat. I know it's been damn near a year since I promised you all a Lizzo ranking. We're going to get to her. We're going to get to her. But anyway, that's it. I will see you all later. Thank you for stopping by for this quick video. Ooh, under 20 minutes. But I will see you all later. Everyone stand up. That's the moral of the video. Everyone stand the fuck up and be serious for 10 minutes. Like, please. Okay. I will see you all later. Tootles.